Hello, everybody. This is Yang Family Tai Chi, section 2. And I'm Rita, in case you don't know. And what I was going to do is first, let's warm up by doing the first section. Then after we do that, if you have any questions about the first section, we'll work on those. Otherwise, we will start the second section. Okay? So I'm going to turn around. So I'm going to do it the same direction as you. And we'll do the first section. Okay. Feet, shoulders width apart, head up, hips down, hands by your side. And relax. Prepare. Opening. Rotate your arms, come up to shoulder level, and press down. Almost to the bottom. Grasp the bird's tail, left ward off, shift left, turn right, all the weight on the right, step and close, swing left up, right down. Right ward off, shift right, turn the left foot to the corner, pull left, ward off right, all the weight on the left, pull in, step and close, ward off right. Roll back, turn and rotate your arms, shift weight back, turn to the corner, come in, press, forward, push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push up to shoulder level. Single whip, shift back as you flatten your hands, turn and pull all the way around, press down, ward off with the left, hook hand with the right, standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Raise hands and step forward. Shift right, turn the left toe to the corner, come back, pushing off the toe of the right, root the heel of the right, and close. White crane spreads its wings. Turn your arms, pull down, all the weight in the back. Circle your arms, step and close, turn, step and separate your wings. Left brush knee, turn your hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Hand strum salute, yield forward, pull in the back foot, come back, push off the ball of the left, root the heel, hands up and down. Left brush knee. Turn the palm of your right hand up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee. Pull the left hand up part way. Turn the left foot and hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Left brush knee. Pull the right hand up part way. Turn the right foot to the corner as the hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward, pull in the back foot. Push off the ball of the left as you pull back. Root the left heel. Hands up and down. Left brush knee. Turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Parry, block, and punch. Pull the left hand up part way. Turn the left foot to the corner as the hands come to the center. Pull down, swing, step, one line, two sides, parry, all the weight comes to the front, block, and punch. Apparent close-up, yield forward, turn your hands, cross, release the right fist, standing war off and turn, hands come in front of the chest and push. Cross hands, make your little triangle, all the weight goes toward the right as you chop, come back, right foot comes parallel, hands cross at the bottom and come up at the top. Closing, stand up as you separate your hands, turn over, push down almost to the bottom, and close. Hands come to your side. Okay. How did that go? Any questions? Hi, Lorraine, Rita. No? Okay. So why don't we go on to the first move of the second section, which is embrace tiger, return to mountain. Okay. Embrace tiger, return to mountain is the first move where you are not going in the north, south, east, west directions. You're going toward the corner. So what this requires is a little bit of adjustment. And I want you to be sure of your bow stance. And what I mean by that is when you have a bow stance, your feet are shoulders width apart, and one foot is to the corner, and one foot is to the straight, right? And if you were to make your feet parallel and come back, they should be shoulders width apart. The hard part is for embrace tiger, return to mountain, the footwork is sort of to the corner. So it's not quite corner, and the front and the other foot is not quite straight. So I'm going to show it to you in the direction you would be doing it to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So when you're at cross hands, let's say you're here and you're at cross hands, if you were looking at the footwork, okay, I'm shoulders width apart. The footwork is I get all the weight on the right and I turn the left toe. Now it's beyond the corner, but not quite straight. Then I put all the weight on the left, pull in and step out. And I'm not quite to the corner, but if I looked down, I would see that I am in a standard bow stance. It's just not in a direction I'm used to. Okay, so the most important thing I want you to be careful of in this footwork is to step wide enough. So the most common error is you move the weight to the right, you turn, and then you step, but you're actually too narrow. Because when I come here, can you see? My feet are practically next to each other. Okay, they should be here so that when I come here, I get shoulders width apart. So be careful that you step wide enough. Okay, so let's do the footwork a couple of times. So you're at, I'm going the same direction you would be going. So I'm at shoulders width apart. I shift all my weight to the right. I turn my left foot past the corner, but not quite straight. I pull in and step out. And then heel ball toe, bend knee. So once you get the footwork, the majority of this move will feel like a right brush knee. Okay, so footwork once more. Shift to the right, turn the left foot past the corner, but not quite to straight. All the weight goes on the left as you pull in the right and step on the bow stance to the corner. Okay? Now I'm going to show you what the whole move looks like, and then I'm going to turn around and do it so you can see my hands. But I want you to get a sense of what the move looks like. So if you were starting at cross hands, what the move looks like is you shift to the right, you turn, you separate, and essentially it looks just like a right brush knee. Okay? Except it's almost to the corner instead of straight to any of the main directions. Okay, so if I'm going to do it facing you, let's see. Well, actually, if I did it this way, it's more or less facing you. Well, it doesn't show you the hands. Okay, so if I'm here, what I want to do is as I shift weight, I'm going to turn. My hands do not change. It's not until I shift my weight back that I separate my hands. Then the right hand becomes a standing ward-off, and the left hand is kind of in the middle of the right forearm. And then that allows me the space to do my swing step. So if I were to do it in this direction, let's say, I shift right, I turn, then I separate my arms as I shift weight back, swing, step. So this separation here and standing ward-off is actually a mirror image of what you just did in apparent close-up. When you did apparent close-up, you came here and you did this, right? This. You're going to do a very similar move when you are doing embrace tiger. Okay, so from here, you're going to shift right, turn right, then shift all the weight back as you separate your hands. Then pull in, swing, step, brush, strike. So in terms of the footwork, one of the things that you should remember to do is pull in before you step. And the reason you want to do that is it helps your balance. But also in the martial arts sense, what happens is when you're doing this, what happens is as you're pulling in, it's as if your opponent was coming toward you and you're getting behind them and you're pushing them over your leg. So in order to do that, you have to pull in, get behind them. And right now we do the form as a brush knee, but in the original, when you're talking about embrace the tiger, what happened was, this is the embrace. You're going to go like this. You're embracing the opponent across your knee. We don't do that anymore, but that's where the name comes from. Okay? So don't forget to pull in. So let's try that a couple of times. Okay? So you're at cross hands. You shift right. You turn your left foot between corner and straight. You shift all your weight back as you separate your hands. You pull in, swing, step, brush, strike. Okay? Yes. You're muted.
I'm okay now. And the hand movement, arm movement there, you go from crossed to separated, but then I got a little bit confused about what came next.
Okay, so when you're separating, okay, so when I'm here, I'm crossed. When I shift my weight to the right and I turn my foot, I am still crossed. Okay, as I shift my weight back, I'm separating. Can you see? The right hand comes to a standing ward off and the left hand moves behind. Then, as I pull in my foot, swing, step, just like a right brush knee. Brush, strike.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, good. So, just like grasp the sparrow's tail, which is called one move, actually has left ward off, right ward off, roll back, press and push. Embrace the tiger is kind of the same way. So let me show you what the rest of embrace the tiger looks like. Okay, so if I'm moving from cross hands, I'm moving here, I turn, I shift weight back and separate my hands, swing, step, brush, strike. Now I'm going to do a rollback. Now, how do I do a rollback? I'm going to circle my arms as I shift my weight back and then turn. So this rollback is different from the rollback in the first section. How? When I'm at right ward off and I do a rollback in the beginning, I turn to the corner and turn my arms. I shift my weight back and turn to the other corner. Okay. This rollback is like half a rollback, but only the second half. So what happens is it's as if I'm at the end of right ward off. Then I circle and shift my weight back. And then I only come to here. Okay. So if I were at the corner, what will happen is I am shifting back and I'm turning only to 3 o'clock. If I started at noon, I'm only turning to 3 o'clock. So my actual angle is only 45 degrees, whereas in the first section, it was 90 degrees, right? From corner to corner. So here it's only from corner to straight. Okay? So let's try that. So if you are at cross hands and you're going to embrace tiger, return to mountain, you shift weight to the right. You turn your left foot between corner and straight. You shift your weight back as you separate your arms. Pull in your right foot. Swing step wide enough. Brush. Strike. Now you're going to do a roll back. You're going to circle your arms. Left down, right up, and you're going to end up in the rollback shape. So the right hand is pointed sort of actually in the same direction as your right foot. And your left hand is pointed to the center of your right forearm, palm up. Then you're going to shift your weight back and turn to the side. Okay. So actually, in this case, you're going to circle as you shift your weight back. So your weight is actually already back when you turn to the side. So that's another way in which it's different from the other rollback. Okay, so from this corner-ish right brush knee, you're going to circle your arms up and down and then end up with the rollback shape. Then you're going to turn to the side. And then you're going to progress pretty much like the rest of the bird's tail. You're going to pull in, attach the left hand, and press forward. The same direction as your right foot. Then square up your shoulders, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push toward the same direction as your right foot. So that's why it's so important to get your right foot in the right position. Because once you plant in the wrong position, all the subsequent moves are going to be toward the wrong direction. Okay, so let's do that a few times so that you can practice, especially the stepping, to get your right foot in the correct position. Okay, so I'm going to do the same direction as you. So you're at cross hands, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to shift all your weight to the right so that you can pivot on the heel of the left so that the toe points between the corner and the straight. Then you're going to shift your weight back as you separate your hands. Pull in the right foot, swing step wide enough, brush and strike. Now you're going to circle your arms and make the rollback shape as you shift your weight back and turn to the side. Then press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. toward your front foot. Then square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, pull back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push to shoulder level. Okay? How did that feel?
Good. Good.
Okay.
Good.
So I would like to practice this more because I'm kind of reluctant to go on to the next move since the next move is quite complicated. So let's work on this. Actually, let's work on this a couple of times. And then I want to end up doing up to the end of this move from the beginning of the first section. Okay? So let's do from cross hands. So you're at cross hands. You shift right. Turn on the heel of your left foot between corner and straight. Shift all your weight back as you separate your arms. Pull in the right foot, swing, step wide enough, brush, and strike. Roll back. Circle your arms as you shift your weight back. So your hands are in roll back position and you turn. Press. Pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push. Square up your shoulders. Flatten your hands. Come back over a ball and push to shoulder level. Okay.
Um,
Yes.
I'm still having arm problems going from where you separate your arms and then get in the rollback position. I don't know why I'm getting confused, but it there are circles there I think I haven't done before.
Okay. So let me do it in a different direction. Maybe that will help.
Thank you.
Okay. If I'm at the end of right brush knee and I'm doing the circle, what's going to happen is as I shift my weight back, one hand comes up and one hand comes down. And this is my rollback shape. Then I only turn 45 degrees. So I simultaneously, okay, circle my arms and shift my weight back. And then I turn. Yes?
I think it's better.
Let's do that a couple of times. Okay, so if you're at right brush knee, you're going to start shifting your weight back as your hands circle. And when you get all the way back, you are at rollback shape. Then you move 45 degrees. Okay. Now, moving 45 degrees means that you're going to be toward the side because you were facing almost to the corner. Okay. So in the correct direction, it would be like this. You would be coming up and coming down and turning.
That's what I
Yes.
wanted to see. That's what you did with your right hand there precisely was what.
Okay, so you're here, one up, one down. Okay. once again, you're circling and turning. So from the side, it looks like this. Okay? So you're here and you just don't go all the way, but you have the circling feeling. Okay? So here, circle. And then turn 45 degrees.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
So, so the two separations that are unique to this move are the separation from cross hands, where you shift, turn, and then as you shift your weight back, you have the standing ward off on the right and you're pulling back down with the left. Then you pull in, swing, step, and strike. And then after you've done your strike, you start shifting your weight back. You circle your arms and you make that rollback shape and turn. And then you're going to do press and push, but toward the corner. So pull back, attach, press, and then square up your shoulders, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push toward shoulder level. So you're making kind of a paisley shape, okay? Yes?
Don't hear that every day, Rita.
Yeah, not too many paisleys nowadays. True. But if you think in terms of coordinating your upper and lower, that will be easier. Because when you're here, as you shift your weight back, you are circling. And as you arrive, your hands arrive here as your weight arrives back. And you turn. Then you press, you pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Square up your shoulders. Pull back over a ball. Hands in front of your chest, and push up toward your shoulder level. Okay. So as you found, you're either moving your feet or you're moving your waist or both. So in the case of Perry Block and Punch, there was a lot of footwork. In the case of Apparent Close-Up, there was no footwork, but all waist turning. So this one is a combination, okay? So here you have cross hands. You're shifting weight to the right, pivoting on the left heel, shifting all your weight to the back as you separate your hands, pull in the right foot, swing step wide enough, brush, push, roll back. You're going to circle your arms as you shift your weight back. So your hands are in rollback position and you do the second half of rollback. Then you press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. push, square up your shoulders, the same direction as your front foot. Come back over a ball and push to shoulder level. So you're pushing from chest level to shoulder level. Okay, let's do it one more time. Cross hands. Shift right, pivot on the left, separate your arms, pull in the right, swing, step, brush, push, roll back, circle your arms as you shift your weight back and turn. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push up towards shoulder level. Now remember, when you're pushing, watch your hand shape, okay? You are pushing with your palms, so don't make floppy hands, okay? No floppy hands, okay? Ready? Okay, once more. Cross hands, shift right, turn on the left heel. Shift all the weight back as you separate your arms. Pull in the right, swing, step, brush, strike, roll back. Circle your arms as you shift your weight back. Turn to the side, press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push, square up your shoulders in the direction of the front foot. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push up to shoulder level. Okay? I would like to go back to first section. And the reason is that your next move is going to be very much like single whip. And a lot of the move you just did is very much like grasp the bird's tail. So I want to go back there to review those things, because everything in the first section you will use in the second and third section, except for handstrom salute. Handstrom salute is the only move that is unique to the first section. Okay, so let's go from the beginning, and we'll go all the way through to the push in the second section. All right, so hands by your side, head up, hips down, relax, prepare. Opening, rotate your arms, come up to shoulder level, press down, almost to the bottom. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off left. Shift left, turn right, all the weight on the right, step and close, swing up and pull down. Right ward off, shift right, turn the left, pull and ward off, pull in, step and close, ward off right. Roll back. Turn and rotate your arms. Shift your weight back and go to the other corner. Press, pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push, square up your shoulders, flatten your hands, come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, push up to shoulder level. Single whip, shift back and flatten your hands. Pull and turn all the way around. Press down. Ward off with the left, hook hand with the right. Standing ward off, step, deflect, strike. Raise hands and step forward. Shift right. Turn the left foot to the corner. Push off the right ball. Circle your arms. Root the right heel and close. White crane spreads its wings. Rotate your hands. Pull down. All the weight goes to the back. Circle. Step and close. Turn. Step and separate your wings. Left brush knee. Turn your hands. Swing, step, brush, strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward, pull in the right. Pull back and push off the ball of the left. Up and down, root the left heel. Left brush knee, turn the right palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Right brush knee. Pull the left hand halfway up. Turn the left foot, hands come to the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Left brush knee. Pull the right hand up part way. Turn the right foot, hand comes toward the center. Swing, step, brush, strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward, pull in the right foot. Come back. Root the left heel. One hand up, one hand down. Left brush knee. Right hand, palm up. Swing, step, brush, strike. Parry, block, and punch. Left hand comes up part way. Hands come to the center as the left foot turns to the corner. Pull down, swing, step, parry, block, punch. Apparent close-up. Yield forward. Turn your hands. Cross, release the fist. Pull back. Hands in front of the chest. Push. Cross hands, make your triangle, chop to the right, turn your left foot, hands come down, cross at the bottom, come up, embrace tiger, return to mountain, shift right, turn the left foot past corner, shift all the way to the back, separate your hands, swing, step, brush, strike, roll back, circle your arms, shift your weight back, turn to the side, press, pull in the right, attach the left, press forward, push, square up your shoulders in the right foot position. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, push up to shoulder level. Okay, how did that feel? Good. Yes, you have a question? Okay. All right. So what I would like you to work on in preparation for the rest of the second section is to do a few exercises. And they have to do with balance. Hopefully you guys will be taking Nancy's Wednesday balance class. But just in case, I want you to practice standing on one foot at a time. Okay, you don't have to lift the other foot very high. Just practice standing on one foot. Okay, and even if you do it, let's say you do it while you brush your teeth. Brush your teeth standing on one foot. Okay, and the other exercise I would like you to do is a hip opening exercise. So if you don't have very good balance, just hold onto a chair or something. But I want you to essentially make a circle with your knee. Can you see that? Use your knee and make a circle. And that will help you when you get to the kicking part. Okay, because you're going to essentially kick toward the corner and you have to have your hip open enough that you can do that. So, hold onto a chair or something and open up your hip. It's not necessary that you kick very high, but even if you don't kick very high, you still have to have the knee in the right direction. Okay, let's say you only kick this far, okay, but your knee still has to be in the right place. So I want you to think about opening up your hip so that your knees can be in the right spot. So 2 things then, standing on one foot, okay, and circling your knee. So by the time we get to the kicking part, you'll be stronger and better able to do that. Okay?
Good.
So this is preparation for lessons ahead. Okay, are there any questions or is there anything you would like to work on? Yes? Okay. Well, in that case, we can either practice one more time or we can close class. Preference?
Let's do it one more time.
Okay. You want to do it from cross hands or you want to do it from the beginning?
From the beginning, hardcore.
Hardcore. Okay. Starting from the beginning. Feet shoulders width apart, hands by your side, head up, hips down, relax, prepare. Opening, rotate your arms so the palms face back. Come up to shoulder level, press down almost to the bottom. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off left, shift left, turn right, all the weight on the right, step and close, swing up left, pull down right. Right ward off, shift right, turn the left foot to the corner, pull with the left, ward off with the right, come in, step and close, 1 up, 1 down. Roll back. Rotate your arms as you move to the corner. Shift your weight back as you move to the other corner. Press. Pull in the right, attach the left, and press forward. Push. Square up your shoulders, flatten your hands. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest. Push up to shoulder level. Single whip. Shift weight back as you flatten your hands. Turn and pull all the way around. Come back. Ward off with the left. Hook hand with the right. Standing ward off. Step. Deflect. Strike. Raise hands and step forward. Shift right. Turn the left foot to the corner. Circle your arms as you push off the right ball. Root the right heel as you close. White crane spreads its wings. Turn your hands. Pull down. Your weight is in the back. Circle your arms. Step and close. Turn. Step and separate your wings. Left brush knee. Turn your hands. Swing, step. Brush. Strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward. Pull in the right foot. Push off the ball of the left as you pull back. Root the left heel. One up, one down. Left brush knee. Turn the right palm up. Swing, step. Brush. Strike. Right brush knee. Pull the left hand up part way. Turn the left foot to the corner as your hands come to center. Swing, step. Brush. Strike. Left brush knee. Put the right hand up part way. Turn the right foot to the corner as the hands come to the center. Swing, step. Brush. Strike. Hand strum salute. Yield forward. Pull in the right foot. Push off the ball of the left as you pull back. Root the left heel, one up, one down. Left brush knee. Turn the right palm up. Swing, step. Brush. Strike. Parry, block, and punch. Pull the left hand up part way. Turn the left foot to the corner as the hands come to the center. Pull down. Swing, step. Parry. Block. Punch. Apparent close-up. Yield forward. Turn your hands over. Cross. Release the right fist. Come back. Square up. Hands in front of the chest. Push. Cross hands. Make a triangle. Chop to the right as you turn your left foot. Shift the weight back to the left as you square up your right foot. Cross at the bottom and come up to the top. Embrace tiger, return to mountain. Shift right. Turn to the right. Shift weight back as you separate your arms. Pull in the right, swing, step, brush, strike, roll back. Circle your arms as you shift your weight back. Turn to the side. Press. Pull in the right, attach to the left, and press forward. Push. Square up your hands. Come back over a ball, hands in front of your chest, and push up to shoulder level. How did that go?
Very good, very good, very good.
Okay, so next time it's going to be fist under elbow, which is a little more complicated. Okay, and I'd like to remind you all that there's a third section continuation class with Pierre on Wednesdays at 4 for those of you who have had the whole form and want to work a little bit more on third section. Nancy has an all about balance class that starts on Wednesday at 6 p.m. And first section starts this Friday at 4 p.m. with Marion if you want to review first section. And this Saturday at 11 a.m., we're going to start a practice with Alan. So there's a lot of taiji ahead if you want to keep practicing. Okay, so thank you very much for coming to class. And I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rita.
Bye-bye.
Big hugs.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.